Welcome back to the channel, everyone. By the crate top that's propped up on the front of Mr. 212 grader, it's evident Senior's down here digging in some crates. So we're going to play what's in Senior's crates. He's always got good stuff in crates, right?
So try to keep it in a crate, keep it better.
So here's what we're looking at today. This is an early International Harvester gasoline start diesel engine, and this is a PD-40. It's got a stamping on the side of the block that says, it reads PDCE 4189. So PD-40 is the early forerunner of the UD14 power unit. It's going to have, what was this, 5 3/4 inch bore?
4 3/4.
4 3/4 inch bore by 6 inch stroke. So this would have been found in the WD-40 wheel tractor, the TD-40 crawler, and I believe they made an I-40 wheel tractor as well that no one's ever seen. So that's what we've got right here. And we purchased it like this years and years ago. It was already taken apart. I think they'd used it for parts to overhaul another UD14 is the reason why it was taken apart. It's definitely first generation, old school. It's got the large cinder block style injection pump and governor system that goes all down the side of the engine. Big fuel filter right there, and water pumps in place. I don't know that all the pistons are here. These are bare rods. The main caps are down in the bottom of the block. The sleeves are in place. We have a stray piston and rod here, another piston right there. It's got the filter on the side yet. Crankshaft is down on the bottom. Again, we purchased it just like this. We have no idea what condition is. That's a big air cleaner. This came with Austin Western grader parts. There's the old Austin Western grader radiator top. There's the radiator itself. The oil pan has a little bit of the orange paint on it, but we haven't seen much for orange on this engine. It's all red. So if it was a repower at one time or the original one, I don't know. Cylinder heads down here. The typical heavy duty cast valve cover. We have the rocker shaft with rockers. It looks like the valves have been taken out. Injectors are out of the head. Might still be a good head, we don't know. And in the crate next door, we've got the rest of it. Front cover for it right here. We've got some rod caps. Looks like a front engine mount. We've got the bell housing with a flywheel. And it looks like part of a clutch disc pressure plate setup. Generator down there. And over here, the oil pump with a very large suction screen on it. Here's the magneto drive. Heavy duty hand crank. This should be exhaust manifold for PD-40. It still has the cast iron baffle bump out piece that's usually always gone. Intake manifold right here. Sorted nuts, bolts, fold over locks. Some large studs. That pretty much rounds it out. So very early, rather hard to find model of engine here. I love these large early injection pump units. They're very interesting, just how big they are, the simplicity. And we've got an interesting knurled knob down here, and you can hear it turns one way and there's like a ratchet mechanism in there. We've got a notch that's coming around here. I've read that some of the early injection pumps on these gas start diesels had a mechanical counter that you would wind it up and then you would start it on gasoline. And after so many engine revolutions, like 750 or something like that, that mechanical timer would automatically engage the diesel side of things. And if you were lucky and the engine was warm enough for it to take on diesel, she'd take off. If it wasn't warm enough to fire on diesel, it would quit. So then you'd go back down here, you'd wind it all up again, start it on gas, and hope that 750 revolutions later, it was warm enough to hit on the diesel. Such interesting setups. So it's a very cool old engine. Kind of a niche offering though for what it goes in, but I think there's a lot of good parts here for someone that would be interested in them or has a project that this could be utilized for.
To me, the manifolds look excellent.
Manifolds are in very good shape for this. There aren't any broken flanges, any of that sort.
No rusting out.
Nope. And everything's fully intact. And you are looking to get rid of this PD-40, correct?
Yep, I'm considering.
So, gauging interest at this point in time. If anyone has any interest in this engine, post up in the comment section below and we will correspond after that. I don't know that he even has a price in mind yet, right?
Not yet.
But for someone with the right project, this could be a very, very handy engine. We picked it up for parts to possibly go to some of our other UD series engines around here, and we've just, since Senior eliminated the circle mill and went to the band mill, we really don't have use for this stuff anymore, so we're trying to find homes for it all. So let us know what y'all think. Thanks for watching.